Hi students, it's Shayna, your teacher from EspressoEnglish.net, and today we're going to practice pronouncing some difficult English words that feature the letter R. The letter R might be pronounced differently in your native language, but in English it sounds like R. Let's warm up by practicing some simple words with the R sound. Repeat after me. Or, R, were, red, rug. Okay, now let's move on to some of our more difficult words. I'm going to explain them and help you pronounce them correctly. But before we get started, I'd like to invite you to check out my courses called American English Pronunciation and Shadowing with Shayna. These courses will help you learn to pronounce English words and sentences more clearly and naturally. Click on the link in the video or in the description for more information on these courses as well as free sample lessons so you can try them out before you buy them. All right, are you ready? Our first word is choir, referring to a singing group. This one is tricky because the CH sounds like a K, k, and the O sounds more like a U. So altogether it's like choir. It rhymes with fire, choir. Next, we have an everyday object in the house, and that is a drawer. The initial D sounds like a J, and we have two R sounds. The aw in the middle actually sounds more like an O. So, drawer rhymes with store. Try saying it really slowly. Drawer. And then at a more normal speed. Drawer. Another word a lot of English students have trouble with is rural. Your tongue might get mixed up between the two R's and the L. So try just saying the rur part and then adding ul. Rural. 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 I know, it's not easy. Another word with two R's and an L is rarely. Again, let's first say rare and then add ly. Rarely. 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 Next, there's the word jewelry. And what's crazy about this word is that some people pronounce it with 3 syllables like jewelry, and others say it more like jewelry with 2 syllables. The pronunciation with 3 syllables, jewelry, seems contrary to the spelling, but you will sometimes hear it. Personally, I think the jewelry pronunciation is easier and makes more sense. So let's work on that. Jewelry. 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 Next we have library. Some people mistakenly pronounce this library, forgetting the BR in the middle. But the correct pronunciation is library. 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 The month of February looks similar, but a lot of people actually do not pronounce the R after the B. Instead, we say something like February. Repeat after me, once slow and once faster. February. February. Another difficult 4-syllable word with R is regularly. To master the pronunciation, it's best to break it up into parts. Let's give it a try. Regularly. 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 Just keep practicing and eventually your tongue will master the pattern of these R's and L's. Finally, we have the word temperature. Let's start with just the first 2 syllables. Temper. Temper. Easy, right? Now the last part actually just sounds like chur in fast spoken English. So we have temperature. temperature, temperature. Do you have another difficult word that you want to know how to pronounce correctly in English? If so, tell me about it and I'll add it to my list for future videos. If you want to continue learning pronunciation and practicing with me, come check out my pronunciation and shadowing courses. I think you'll really enjoy them. Keep on practicing, and with time, you will be able to pronounce these difficult R words well. I'll see you in the next video.